wake up.
The most important thing is to enjoy life, to be happy. It's all that matters. Audrey Hepburn.
Your life in general, or someone in a specific, or like only your job, or like that. And I think it's really important to be happy about all the things in your life, because you must be happy. It's a way, it's a lifestyle, I think, and I think it's really important.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
I think there's a lot of ways to be successful, and one way is in your job, another is in your family, or having a couple, or some things like those are more personal, not only having a great job and having a lot of money and 10 cars maybe, or be a superstar, rock star, all that stuff. I think it's not really important. It's more about who you become, where do you start it, and where are you like right now in your life, where do you feel safe.
Being successful is something that most of people want or is looking for. They want to be known as someone who has done important things, or is a business crack and has a lot of companies and enterprises and money. But I think that in our society we have a wrong idea of what success is. I mean, being successful is not about how many things you have or what do you do. It's not about whether you can purchase this car or this house. Success is about who and how you are. I mean, it doesn't matter if you have or not the money of the world. The only thing that matters is that you have to enjoy the things that you already have or do. Give always your best in every single activity of your day. Do your work with passion. Enjoy your car even if it's not the most powerful or the fastest, but it's your car and that should be enough for you. I'm not saying that you have to blow away all your dreams and ambitions. You must continue with your economic and professional road, but always having in mind your ideals and values. Do not let anyone to stop you, but do not stop anyone. And remember that economic success is not happiness. Money isn't happiness. Delight time with your loved ones, your family and your friends. Do things together. That's another important aspect for reach success. The real one that could take you to happiness. Then you can live in harmony with everything and everybody. Calm and peaceful with nothing to regret in the future. The thing is that material things and money aren't as important as we think or we made them. Okay, they are important. They make your life more comfortable and easier, but there are a lot of other things that are more important than them. Also, they don't make you happy. Not for real. The only thing that you can reach happiness is by yourself. Like I said before, you have to give your best every day.
Hello everyone behind the screen. So let's get talk about successful, because when you talk about successful, it's always interesting. Successful is someone who strives to make everything as smoothly as possible. Not to not in the successful you will find a couple problems along the way, but that it's not important at all. The power to trust in yourself and not distrust what you want to achieve, it's always good. Be successful is waiting a strong problematic because it is believed that it's take a car, a great car, or a nice job, or a big house, and always get a lot of money. The people think that is that successful, but it's not. But to me, the success is built with dedication, perseverance, and love what you do and do what you love. It's silly to think that is the only way to get or to reach the success. Not everyone think and understand that is only one way, but it's not. You got a lot of things to take and be successful. Think in the future is sometimes silly because the present is where you can find what you want. If you want to get something, what you be professional guy and get a nice career and get a nice job, that's good because in those things you will learn about the life, about the social, about political stuff, and a lot of things if you study in a career. But if you want to do something about music or something paint or whatever you want to do, but if you do what you love, you will be success because you ain't gonna feel tired to do it, or you ain't gonna feel that that's a job. It's something that you love and you're getting funny when you're doing. So the success is it's always a nice topic to talk about, but to me the success is just do what you love.
I believe happiness is something that as human we look for since we are born, since we are taught that that's the feeling we must have to have a fulfilling life. And unfortunately we have these wrong standards about happiness, and we go our entire life doing things that we believe that later on the road will make us happy instead of just enjoying right now. Like little pleasures in life, like a really good cup of coffee or tea, like finding a new book that you really find exciting that express the things that you're feeling that you thought nobody else felt. Hugging someone you love, meeting someone you haven't seen in ages. That's the really things that matter, that make you happy, and not these wrong standards that we have about success. Because people nowadays confuse success with happiness. Or they have a wrong idea about success. They think like success is having a big enormous house, like having an expensive car and owning a lot of objects, like with brands. And maybe for some people that is success. If it makes you happy, good. But is that really what you want? For me, happiness is waking up on Mondays and getting to say, yes, I get to do the thing I love the most and still get paid for it. And I have to wake up. It's not my job. It's just something I do for a living, and I still get paid for that. Instead of making or just waking up on Mondays and saying, like, do I really need to do this? Do I really need to wake up and work on that? But then you look at your checkbook and it's like, okay, there's a lot of zeros, so yes, I have to do it. No, for me, that's not happiness or success. Neither of them are things that I want to make. I want to wake up and be able to say, I get to do the things I love the most. And people who do that, people who actually do what they want, what they love, and make their talent or their hobby their jobs, and they put so much effort and passion at it, instantly become successful. Look at Steve Jobs, all those actresses, all those people who's made a ton of money. All of them just believe in one thing: hard work and doing what they love, having a dream and waking up every day and saying, like, I'm going to make it, I'm going to do this because it's the thing I love the most. So I believe that you need to work hard, but you need to work for something that is worth. Like, what is the point of your life if you spend most of it just doing something for someone else or something that you don't believe in. And I think that's just sad when you wake up one day and you're not young anymore, and you see that you have spent your entire life doing something that you no longer love, that you didn't love at any point of your life, but you did it because you have to pay this, you have to pay that, because if you didn't, people will look at you like you're not successful. What are you doing with your life? And I think that's one of the things I fear the most. Waking up one day realizing I'm 70 something, 60 something, and waking up is like, what am I doing with my life? I mean, where is my life? Where is my youth? It's already gone, and I didn't do anything of the things I loved. I spent my entire life just doing something for money or for material stuff, and realizing the people I've loved is no longer there. So I think that's what really happiness and success is about. If you're happy and you do whatever you love, success will come right after, because that's the way it is, that's the way things work. The thing that we mustn't forget is that we don't have to give up. Maybe in your first try, maybe on your first try, nothing will happen, but just keep on it, don't give up, and you will see that success will come easily for you. If you just are happy and you don't care about money will come to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel